I'm very excited. I mean, like, it's almost my backyard, so I just drove here, and like as I was getting closer, the weather cleared up a little bit, which makes me happy. So and it's one of those things in the year that is just it's one of those peaks. You have Ultra, you have Tomorrowland, you have a few more, but this is definitely one of the most important one, and definitely I think one of the most important ones we have in Europe. Actually, really great. I've known the guys for quite a while, and it actually made sense to finally do something together. And so I made like a first setup, sent it to them. They really liked it. We got together, and it was actually done pretty quick, but it took a little bit of a while. It took a year for it to get out, but I'm super happy, and I'm super happy that we get to arrange the amazing vocals as well. So it was really easy. It was nice. I'm finishing my second artist album. It's almost finished. I have two more tracks to finish, and then it's done, and it should be out after summer actually. And that's kind of what I like to do, but it's just kind of what I've always did. It kind of crosses like different genres. The first half is definitely more funky. It reminds me a little bit of the first work I did, like the Creeps and Let Me Think About It, more of that kind of stuff. And then it goes into like, I would say like light progressive, and it's pretty much a full vocal album, because I think for an album, an album should something that you just listen to, and so I think vocal just makes sense for an album. I think for a while, about 3 years ago, I think in general the whole scene was stuck a little bit. There wasn't that much interesting stuff happening, and I think there are a lot of like really interesting young guys now. I collaborated with a few of them on my album, and it kind of opened up my brain again and just got me a lot of inspiration. And so that's kind of what you need to make music. So. Well, actually, I wanted to do my own show for a really long time. I haven't yet because of before there were a lot of was a lot of technical stuff that I wasn't comfortable with. Because everything is time coded, but now I can just play time code, but I can scratch if I want to, and everything will still be synced. And I can just mix like I would normally do. That was the main reason to do it now. And we found this amazing partner that we're totally up for it. And we created this whole, I don't know, it's somewhere between a dance show, Cirque du Soleil, and Sensation or something. It's just this big overall massive. I think we had like 70 people running backstage, so it's a really big show. But I absolutely enjoyed to do it. I met him just before the first time I went to Ultra, and he was telling me that he did something with video, so and so and so. And then we met up in Miami again because he was there and I was there obviously. And he said, just give me a chance, let me show what I can do. And so he followed me around with the camera, and I was just, from the first time I was already like, holy fuck, this guy is like serious. He really knows what he does. And we really became super good friends. We still are. And so we traveled a lot together, and we actually had, I think that was the main thing. We just had so much fun doing this together. We cooked up our own ideas about how we wanted it to look, and some things we did 100 times, and some things just happened in the moment, which is great. But he has a really good eye for atmosphere. I think if you watch his stuff, it's almost like you're actually there, and I think that's what makes him so brilliant. That's interesting. I would have to say, check out everything. Maybe that's a lame comment, but I really think, there's so many talent here. Just don't hang out in one tent or only at the main, or check out everything. There's a little bit of everything. There's so much going on, so much talent. So if I were you, if you're here for 3 days, just check out everything a little bit, see something that you haven't never seen before, and I think that's the way to do it.